Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades. And today, we're going to try out something I haven't done in quite a while here. Here's going to be, well, I mean, there goes my mirror setup. We're going to take out the aspect of Zag for the sword. An aspect that I said potentially is the worst aspect in the game, but this does have a bit of a bonus for what we're looking to do. We're going to be taking out a particular hammer and just kind of doing our typical thing where, how good is it? I mean, I guess the best way we can say it. But the thing is, every run has a bit of a difference to it, as you can imagine. But we're going to do our best. We got Artemis's keepsake on. We're going to hope for a nice attack boon from her and just get those big, juicy crits. And we'll talk about the hammer once we get into the run. I think this packed setup will do for us. It'll be rather dangerous using really any sword aspect, I think. And doing 32 heat for the most part compared to the average run, but especially one where the hammer is not exactly the most conducive, you could say. So why aspect of Zag for this upcoming? And the answer is that attack speed is actually going to affect this pretty well. The World Splitter. Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. 90 base damage is actually one of the highest base damages in the game. 90 is incredibly high. For reference, like Charge Shot, which is a hammer for the shield, which is considered to be definitely the best hammer for the shield, does 80 base damage. Rocket Bomb, I believe, is also 80 base damage. So this is even higher, but, you know, it is in melee range. So we no longer... Ow. Immediately got hit. Oh, immediately got hit twice. So we no longer do the combo anymore. We do this. I can imagine, like, I feel like even way back in the day when I was a new player, and there weren't even that many hammers in the game, I would get trapped into taking this more often than I should have. Wow. 30, oh, look at that special damage though, you know what I mean? That's pretty juicy. I mean, we can't do that though, we're not doing a special build, but yeah, 36% attack, it's something. Hopefully I don't get murdered along the way though. Guess we'll take another key for now. Okay, so the armored enemies are gonna sort of be our bane of existence here, especially when they have shields like this. Ideally, we would not be getting as such chunky enemies. It would be kind of one-shotting them more so. But that might not happen. So this hammer, you know, the base damage is high, but the attack speed is like a little low, I guess you could say, and it has like no AoE. So you're only hitting one enemy at a time. And that's probably the big downside to it, honestly, is the fact that you're just going to be hitting one enemy at a time. So how do you kind of combat this? You could be using Aspect of Nemesis here and be fine. Probably better, but I guess I found if I have an opportunity to use Zag Sword for like a decent reason, we're gonna try to take it. That Athena is very tempting just to have before we get our Artemis. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll go for some general duo boons, but we probably need her dash for the most part. Please stop giving me speedy enemies. Come on! I didn't take Force Overtime 2 for a reason, you know? Damn you, benefits package! Okay, this time. We're cool, we're cool, we're cool. Yeah, we'll just take the dash. The special is kind of something to consider. We'll buy that health too. You could go for Deadly Reversal, but I don't know. You'd probably still want the dash first. You know what I mean? It might not be super impressive yet. We need to get an actual attack boon for this damage to feel like much. And then if we can get some attack speed from Hermes, I'll probably be prioritizing that. It kind of depends on a few things though. Second hammers for this? What is a good second hammer for this? We don't skip the shop. It's okay, because Artemis is still guaranteed on the next door with a boon anyway. Poseidon, we do need things to sell, but Poseidon is not amazing. Thinking of the duo boons. Yeah, the duo boons ain't good. We'll just buy Hermes then. Those are not good. What else you got? That much attack speed is too low, I think, to bother with. Those are all pretty mediocre. And they still wound up being mediocre. Damn it! We tried our best. Hey, where'd Artemis go? I think that we still have one more boss door somewhere. At least. And this way, when we do finally take Artemis from a mini boss door, by avoiding her early on like that, and we're pushing her back, and it's pretty much means that we're gonna get her on a boss door instead, as such. Ooh, Aphrodite is kind of neat, but I can't skip it anymore. We're probably gonna get a higher rarity attack boon this way, you know what I mean? Chop, 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 chop. You gotta love it. Please? Okay, good. I get worried, you know? We'll take this. Aphrodite's attack boon would have been fine there too. Aphro Artemis, you know, they're pretty close. The only reason you might want Artemis, though, I think Artemis typically wins, depending on the situation. The battle between Aphrodite and Artemis, as the best attack boon that is a percentage. Damn it! I hit the dash. Oh, we can sell the Hermes boon. Okay, I worried myself for a second there. Artemis wins mostly because her follow-up boons. You see that hit for like 500 something a second ago? Artemis has great tier 2 boons, as we call them, like Hunter's Mark, namely, is like amazing. Pressure Points is just pretty solid as an overall boon. Even like Support Fire is like kind of something, you know, whereas Aphrodites are pretty mediocre. And that's kind of what pushes them apart, I think. Money. Missed another gold pot. That'll happen. Bonk, bonk. So on the special, we could go for... Maybe we do go for Athena. We could try to get Deadly Reversal since we already have our dash. We haven't really used that in a while, which means more crit chance, right? Huh. It's been I feel like I don't typically try to force that boon. Who's here? Demeter. Demeter don't be doing much. Might want to buy it just to have something else to sell, though. Rare Crop isn't that good here, that's for sure.
I'll take it.
Ravenous Will is actually pretty decent. I guess I'd rather sell the Hermes boon. I missed another gold pot. So I'll try to do that. Will I remember Ravenous Will? I make no promises. But 30% more damage while I don't have a cast. Okay, please. Chop! 644! Okay. Woo! 800 something I saw already, so early, right? Heartrend would be fun to get for those big juicy crits, but I mean, it would be hard to apply the week. We'd have to be using the special on like a regular basis to get that to start happening, probably, right? I guess actually you could get like Crush Shot, but that's pretty blech, I'd say. Yeah, we'll go for the Athena stuff. Oh. You could roll to sell the Hermes boon. It is useless. I mean, borderline useless. Yeah, I mean, Ravenous Will is strong enough, an epic Ravenous Will, I should say, to make me want to keep it. We might eventually have to sell it either way. We'll see. By the way, do y'all like that I do a lot of these runs on 32 heat? I know it's kind of a mixed bag. I think I try to do most of them on 32. All right, I guess we'll do another chaos here. But now I'm low on the rolls. Might just take something that isn't too painful. Nothing with a benefit, really. That's not much of a benefit. Pretty negative, even. Maybe this is where we spend our last roll. I see. Dash Strike doesn't really work with World Splitter. Your Dash Strike is separate from the World Splitter attack. So we'd be buffing something that we're not really using that much. All right, fine, Chaos. I guess I'll take your extra Death Defiance. I don't know. I mean, is there a pack that you like me having on or don't like me having it on? I try to keep things like a little suspenseful. Sometimes we lose runs this way. The lower the heat, the less likely it is I'll lose. I guess for a run like this, we probably could have turned down some of the packs, because it's not the most lenient build, if I were to guess. So taking the trial does use up the keepsake here. Getting an extra Artemis boon is very good, though. Yeah, we'll hold off on getting Hermes. It kind of feels bad to use up the keepsake, though, a little bit. Let's take Artemis first. Can't get to do a boon here. BTW, so that doesn't matter. Oh. That's kind of bad. This is not a great boon for this build, I would say. You want, I don't know, if you're going to take a call boon in a situation like this, you don't want one that you kind of really want to build up the full, like Artemis is. Do. Woo! Bonk, bonk. All right. We're good. Now we're looking for the special here to enable the Dual Boon Deadly Reversal. Got it. Easy. Exposed is kind of like okay. And I guess we'll go Artemis after that. No shop, huh? Too bad. All right, so we could get the Dual Boon here. We have no rolls, though. We can settle for Hunter's Mark or PP if that doesn't happen. So even though we need the special boon from Athena to get Deadly Reversal offered, you can still use the dash to activate it. You just need to deflect. They just wanted to make it a little more difficult to get the dual boon offered because, mostly just because boons like Athena's dash are just incredibly popular and strong, of course, too, for good reason, right? So, damn, double damn. So that's why they did that, because otherwise we'd be getting Deadly Reversal like every other run, you know what I mean? So clean kill's really not as good as it sounds, right? It adds 30% more critical damage to what is already 200%. Crit steal 3 times damage already, and it's not 30% of the 3 times, basically. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just not as good as it sounds, I'd say. It's a boon that I usually avoid, but I guess in that situation, I would consider it probably better, or at least more fun than support fire. See how high we can get the big numbers, right? Okay. My friends, please stand still. Chop! Chop them! Goodness gracious me. Jeez, what the hell hit me there? I guess they were diving already. Ah! Oh my god. Kind of glad we got that health now. Ooh, Eurydice. Okay, yep. Definitely going that way. It's only a 1 exit from Eurydice. This chamber is always the same, is what I mean. And there's only ever 1 exit. So we're forced to take the shop after this. Yeah, I think we do Refreshing Nectar here. Try to get Deadly Reversal. Try to get a good Hunter's Mark too, I guess. Try to get a good Hermes boon more than anything, actually, I would say. So that'll buff the next 3 boons that we get. We got some health here that I could probably really use. Oh, I saw something over there. Okay. So yeah, getting like 30% attack speed would be fun. Is it good? I mean, compared to Rush Delivery, nothing's as good as Rush Delivery, probably, but it would be fun. Again, I cannot backstab Lerny. I don't think you can backstab the small heads either, but I've been asking myself this question out loud for like weeks now. Woo! Bonk. Damn it. Okay, we're cool. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just a couple of crits. Okay. There we go. Paul coming through for us a little bit there, I guess.
That's all the heads.
Send him back. Send him back. Yeah, oftentimes the refreshing nectar is probably the right choice. It's very tempting to take like 4 palms or something, but... Oh, right, we gotta sell something. Kind of forgot. Well, goodbye, clean kill. So long. So we already have refreshing nectar. I don't think yarn like stacks correctly with it. It would get used up at the next boon we get, but I'm fairly positive it doesn't like double stack or anything like that. I'll still go for this to see if we can get like attack jerky. I'll grab some move speed. It's a little helpful. Still for now. Oh, I guess I bought that Eye of Lamia too early then. Whoopsie. Tally a mistake. Okay. No Zeus, really. Hard for him to fit in at this point. Could get billowing, I guess. That's something. But we got our next Hermes boons. Too bad we don't have a roll. Ah. Come on, show me attack speed, attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. Oh. Dang. They robbed us. Well, in case we get a third Hermes boon, woo, in sticks, I guess we will take hyper delivery, hyper rush, I should say, hyper sprint. That's the one. When you got little wheelies like this, it's usually better to just kind of run back and forth between the walls instead of like trying to actually hit them down. Just keep dashing back and forth, and they will ram themselves to death over there. Okay. I guess we could take Crush Shot for the hope of Heartrend. We will be taking Patrick. We'll take the attack jerky here. It's a big damage buff on the attack. It probably won't last to Hades. It's for 10 encounters, 60% more attack. I mean, it's either that or refill 1 Death Defiance, right? We don't need that. We have 1 more nectar to use here. I can't afford a boon from the shop. Yeah, okay, we'll go this way. Please don't give me the boon between Afro and Athena, though.
Shall we say?
All right, buddy. All right, Crush Shot. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, whoa, buddy, I'm chopping over here. Okay. No rolls. Come on. Show me Heartrend. Wait, no, not Heartrend. Show me Deadly Reversal. Heartrend cannot be here. We got it. After you deflect, and briefly gain 20% chance to deal critical damage. Blinding Flash is a decent boon to pick up at some point too, if we can. No, that's really gonna happen. We have so much move speed right now. So yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot more crits. Especially since we can deflect. I don't need to use the special to trigger that, right? So that feels nice. Versus, say, getting Heartrend where I would have to hit an enemy with the cast for that to happen. Whoa. We're probably overdue for like a Crush Shot aspect of Poseidon run. It's been a bit, that's for sure. Come on. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. We'll take the second hammer. You can't get Flurry Slash. You could get Shadow Slash. Not a whole lot helps here, really, I don't think. Not that I can think of. I mean, you got things like Curse Slash. I don't know how much I care about those. That, though. Diddle-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo. Ow. How dare? Bonk, 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 bonk. Where's the real one? All right, can Patrice come back for us now? Shadow slash your attack deals 200% damage to striking foes from behind. That's probably the best one. Yeah, I'm gonna take some more max health now, I think. There's really only one boon we'd want to palm for the most part, and that's the attack. Okay. Oh, okay, buddy. It's kind of hard to aim, I'm realizing. Especially, like, with our attack speed, where it is. That's my excuse, at least. It's never my fault, you know? Holy God. Okay, we're good. More max health. Okay, bud. Please hit. The hitbox is quite narrow. It's something that I kind of need a reminder of. When you think about some of these other, like, juicy hammers, 1412 I just saw a hit for. That's Shadow Slash coming in, I'm guessing. It's kind of hard to hit the enemies with the World Splitter, right? Now, what's the difference between that and, like, a dash attack? Kind of a good question, and I'm not really sure. Okay, we're good. More max health. Yeah, I'm probably buying that. You don't need the special damage, and we'll take some free max health here as well. Don't disappoint me now, World Splitter. My God, Zag, chill. All right, show us Hermes and Styx. That's the big thing now. Although I am currently broke. Yeah, the odds of me ever affording it, I'm realizing, are not very high, actually. I don't know what you were aiming for, Asterius. Ah! Bonk, bonk. Hey, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Oh ho! All right. A chop. Peace. Oh come on! What am I supposed to do here? Look at that! They're still, the bombs are still going. Chop. My God, you're a pain in the butt. Eat my ass, buddy. Okay. Bonk. Chopped. Someone play a Chopped clip right now. God, I hate that show. I liked that show for about 100 episodes, but then they made 4,000 more episodes after that. It's like, it's just the same thing every time. It's the same suspense over and over and over again. Goodbye, Crush Shot, I guess. So we can't get Heart Run right now. That yarn being useful is not very likely, and I need money to even buy the Hermes. It'd be nice to buy that and Hermes, but we don't have that kind of money. The Nemesis Crest is kind of fun, though, actually. Might last to Hades. You know what? We'll leave this on. It's a bit risque, I guess, but we do have 3 Death Defiances, I suppose. Oh, yeah, Chopped. Oh, my God, I get it. Like, no matter how bad or good someone's dish is, they have to act like they're still in competition, which is infuriating. There was this episode where this guy, he flat out didn't cook the food. They said they couldn't taste the food. They weren't allowed to eat it. They just pushed it around the plate and was like, well, it looks great. And I bet if we could eat it, it would be fabulous. It's just like, no. You know, sometimes it's okay just to say like, hey man, you're basically out. Like you don't need to make every single every single dish seem like someone is at danger of going out when they shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
Not now.
Spell it out from time to time, for crying out loud. You couldn't eat the food. What's the matter with you? Freaking chop. And it's the same. It's also just, I don't know how they do it. Or it just makes me think that they think we're stupid. That, you know, every single time these chefs make a dish, all the contestants, it's down to like the last possible second every single time. Just like, honey, we can tell. We know. We know that you edited the crap out of this just to make it look that way. More backstab damage. We know that guy was done 14 minutes ago. Quit playing us. You know what I mean? Okay. Chop, 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 chop. I said chop, chop. Chop. Okay. Hunter's mark. What the? Oh my god. All right, I guess I'm taking clean kill back. Hermes is here. The odds of me ever affording it are pretty much zero though now. There's no way. You know, even if I did do the chamber after this and took the obols, it's not gonna happen. I missed a gold pot in there too. I was too tempted by the backstab damage. Chop, chop. 1806, baby. Bonk. 1657, baby. Wait, maybe there's things I could sell here that would help us on our journey. So we actually don't need the special anymore. We have Deadly Reversal.
The gods won't mind.
It's gonna be close. I don't want to sell Hyper Sprint though. Maybe we'll do the third chamber on purpose and hopefully we can get to 900. It does mean that the backstab bonuses will probably wear out. Well, we'll have to do a third one anyway. Tony! Bastard. I can't see, Tony. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ow. I know my health is low. Come on! Ah! Got chomped for 30 there. All right, Tony, where are you coming? Tony! Give it a sec. Tony! Woo! Chopped him. One chop Tony coming up. Give me that health. Was very close. Lost another gold pot. Italian mistake. Ugh. Very close to losing another Death Defiance there. Might have to buy health if a well offers it. Come on, I need all the money we can get. It's gonna be close. Don't mess it up this time. Okay. We're good. Another purging well. I don't know if there's really anything else I want to relinquish, though. Please hit a rat. Come on, rat. There. You could sell the call. It's really not that meaningful. Oh, but I think we should have enough. I think we should have enough. Uh-oh. It's gonna be close, isn't it? No, dude! 867. You're kidding. How's the timer looking? Oh, we have both the backstab bonuses too still. I should have sold it. I should have sold it. I should have sold it. I know. I should have sold it. I'm gonna throw 1 on the call there. Can you do though? I don't want to take another tunnel and lose the backstab bonuses we still have on from the temporary buffs. Because we don't even know if what we get from Hermes would be that good. I didn't have like a yarn or anything yet anymore, right? Yeah. We could have gotten rush delivery. We could have gotten attack speed, but it's possible we get neither of those still. And the attack speed in particular, I'm not certain it would be better than the backstab damage bonuses. Bonk, 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 bonk. Big bonky builds. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Woo! Oh. Oh, okay. Bonk. Tombstone's good for building up the call here. We do still have Meg here. Woo! Come on, Dad. Yeah, do that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Woo! The bonk noises are required, by the way. And kaboom. Never gets old, does it? Bonk, 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 bonk. Come on, that's a backstab. Yo, that's a backstab right there, bud. I don't think so. Oh. Oh, oh. Come on. Oh! I don't know if we're gonna get another call here. Hey, we barely taken any damage actually here. Oh, okay. Go ahead, buddy. See if I care. Come on, that's a backstab! How's that not a backstab? Call the police. Oh, crap. I tried to use... I thought the call would be up. I was wrong. Ow. Hold on. No! I guess you're getting chopped, baby. Chop! I tried to have the big finish. I tried so hard, you know what I mean? I did, didn't I? I did. What can you do, though?
I did it. In the name of someone.
Boon Purger. Yeah, we sold actually quite a few boons by the end. It's kind of interesting because we didn't have a lot going on by the end. I mean, it was just a few key things, I guess. I mean, there's your world splitter. Shadow Slash did actually add quite a bit to it, I think we can say, right? Aspect of Zag wasn't a big deal. You know, you could be using Nemesis and make sure you use the special just every so often. You probably like attack like twice and then special maybe 3 times or so. I forget what it is actually. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. And that's kind of about it, right? I mean, Ravenous Will was okay, but that's probably a little bit more important if I were to guess. Anyway, it was fun chopping it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.